Mumbai, formerly known as Bombay, is considered as the financial hub and financial capital of India. It is one of the world's fourth major metropolitan agglomerations. Mumbai is famous for the Indian film industry known as Bollywood, Bombay Stock Exchange, and is referred to as the commercial capital of India. Mumbai is the gateway of India and thus the powerhouse of the country. It is the sixth largest city in the world after Tokyo, New York, Seoul, Mexico City and Sao Paulo, and is the largest city in India. Mumbai contributes about 33% of country's income tax, 60% of customs duty and 40% of foreign trade. Mumbai is the capital of the Maharashtra state in western India. Mumbai is a mega city and the largest metropolitan region in India. It extends over an area of 4,355 km square and comprises the municipal corporations of Greater Mumbai, Thane, Kalyan, Navi Mumbai, Ulhasnagar, Mira Bhayandar and Vasai Virar. 15 municipal towns, 7 non-municipal urban centres and 995 villages. Its administrative limits cover Mumbai city and Mumbai suburban districts and parts of Thane and Raigad districts. After the death of Ashoka, Bombay had been taken over by various Hindu rulers until 1343. Mohammedans from Gujarat took the possession in the same year and ruled for nearly 2 centuries. Then came the Portuguese in 1534 and kept the name Bombay. Portuguese built many buildings, churches and forts at Sion, Mahim, Bandra and Bassein. The English East India Company took Mumbai on lease from the Crown for an annual sum of £10 in the gold year 1666. They shifted their headquarters from Surat to Mumbai in 1687. They corrupted the Portuguese name Bombay to Bombay. Kolis, the original fisher folk inhabitants of Mumbai, used to call Mumba after Mumba Devi, the Hindu goddess. When Mr. Gerald Ongier became the governor of Bombay, he made the city more populous by attracting Gujarati traders, Parsi shipbuilders and Muslim and Hindu manufacturers from the mainland. Sir Robert Grant, governor of Bombay from 1835 to 1838, constructed a number of roads between Bombay and the hinterland. The first railway line of India between Victoria Terminus and Thana was inaugurated on 16 April 1853. The Great Indian Peninsular and the Bombay, Baroda and Central Indian Railway was started in 1860 and a regular service of steamers on the west coast was commenced in 1869. After the Sepoy Mutiny or the First War of Independence, the East India Company was accused of mismanagement and the islands of Bombay were reverted to the British Crown. Many buildings such as the Victoria Terminus, the General Post Office, Municipal Corporation, the Prince of Wales Museum, Rajabai Tower and Bombay University, Elphinstone College and the Kawasji Jahangir Hall and Crawford Market, the old Secretary and the Public Works Department building were constructed in the later half of the 19th century. The Gateway of India was built to commemorate the visit of King George V and Queen Mary for the Darbar at Delhi in 1911. Historic All India Congress Committee session was started on 7th of August 1942 at Gawala Tank Maidan. Mahatma Gandhi gave Quit India call at this session. British arrested the Indian leaders soon afterwards, but The momentum of the Quit India movement could not be stopped and led to the final withdrawal of British on 15th August 1947. After independence, the state of Bombay was split into Maharashtra and Gujarat states in 1960 on linguistic basis, while the former retaining Bombay as its capital. The Congress party continued to rule Maharashtra until 1994 when the Shiv Sena Bharatiya Janata Party replaced it. Later, Bombay retained its original name Mumbai. Mumbai lies on the western coast of India by the bank of Arabian Sea. Mumbai is made from the group of 7 islands and is thus referred to as the island city. These islands are Isle of Bombay, Mazagaon, Colaba, Old Women's Island, Parel, Worli and Salsette Island. This city extracted its name from Mumba Devi, said to be a local Hindu goddess. Also, Mumbai has 3 small rivers within its periphery, originating inside the national park, and n number of bays can be spotted on this coastline. Mumbai is based on the Salsette Island that is located at the opening of Ulhas River in the coastal region known as Konkan. It covers the total area of 603 square kilometer. Most of this largest city of India is at sea level and the average altitude ranges from 10 to 15 meters. It has a hilly northern part and the highest point of Mumbai is at 450 meters at Sanjay Gandhi National Park. The eastern coast of Salsette Island has rows of mangroves wherein the western coast happens to be sandy and stony. Due to proximity to the sea, the soil cover of this region is sandy to a large extent. Climate of Mumbai is fluctuating from one as it is coastal area and weather is highly influenced by the presence of Arabian Sea. Generally, May is the hottest month of the year and the average temperature remains between 32 degrees centigrade to 40 degrees centigrade. January is the coldest month in Mumbai and the average temperature remains about 18 degrees centigrade. The proximal distance to the sea lends a humid effect to the weather of Mumbai throughout the year. Summer seasons in Mumbai is from April to mid-June, followed by monsoon from mid-June to mid-September. The rain in Mumbai is extremely heavy and the annual rainfall of Mumbai is around 200 centimeters. Winter in Mumbai lasts from November to February and during this season, the weather of Mumbai is really pleasant. During the winters, the temperature varies in between 15 to 25 degrees centigrade and all these climatic features of Mumbai makes it different from other Indian cities. Mumbai, previously known as Bombay, is a bustling metropolis and is the 4th most populous city in the world. The culture of this metro city is a boisterous blend of cuisines, languages, food, fine arts, cinema and festivals. Apart from being one of the biggest metropolitan cities in the country, Mumbai promises a high adrenaline, food-tapping, diverse city life to all inhabitants. Food and festivals are the most important facets of Mumbai's culture. Every Mumbaikar is passionate about the local street fair and the lavish celebrations like Ganesh Chaturthi, Diwali, Christmas and Eid. Also known as the film city of India, the Bollywood industry is thriving multi-million-dollar industry whose origins lie in this city. Let us discuss some of the cultural aspects. Language. The official language of this beautiful city is Marathi, which also happens to be the mother tongue of local Maharashtrians. Other languages spoken popularly are Hindi, English, Urdu and the local dialect Bombaya Hindi, which reflects the various blends of the diverse languages spoken in the city. Although Mumbai is a melting pot of various dialects and cultures, the major languages fluently spoken here are Marathi, Hindi and English. Religions. Mumbai is a city of many faiths. Since the cultural diversity is immense, religious conviction and secularism go hand in hand. There is a mix of religions in Mumbai due to the widespread growth of various communities and migrants. Mostly, people of Mumbai are concentrated mix of Hindus, Muslims, Zoroastrians, Christians, Jains and Buddhists. Although Mumbaikars tend to get busy. Fine arts. The dwellers of the city are very passionate about music, dance and theatre. Traditionally, Marathi Koli, songs that originate from the Koli tribes in Maharashtra, form a part of the musical heritage of the city. However, since Mumbai is home to the famous Bollywood industry, Bollywood music is most popular type of music heard, played, sung and even performed. Apart from Bollywood music, traditional Marathi classical, Hindustani classical, Indie pop, Western classical and Indian music have grown considerably as popular genres of music in their own spheres. Festivals. The city is incomplete without its dose of colourful festivals. As one of the most populous and the most diverse cities in India, Mumbai is also home for innumerable festivals. Some of the most important festivals are Ganesh Chaturthi, Diwali, Christmas, Eid, Moharram, Navaratri, Mahashivratri and Durga Puja. The city also hosts an annual Gay Pride Parade in September every year. To believe it or not, it is quite a thing here. Cinema. Mumbai is incomplete without cinema. Mumbai is the birthplace of Indian film industry, popularly known as Bollywood. A large number of theatres, including IMAX Dome Theatre, catering to mainstream Bollywood and Hollywood films, dot the city. Besides cinemas, the city also hosts various plays and cultural performances. Prithvi Theatres is a well-known theatre company which produces plays. There are also two art galleries, the Jehangir Art Gallery and the National Gallery of Modern Art and a museum. The Prince of Wales Museum in South Mumbai. The Asiatic Society of Mumbai is the oldest public library in the city, built in 1833. Mumbai is what the Indians affectionately call the city of dreams. This fabulous city is not only the financial capital of India that serves as the center of all trade and investment, but also a cultural center. Mumbai is where you can possess the most distinguished designer labels and products from various fashion houses that flood the busy malls. This is one of the places where glamour is not an uncommon word and is reflected ostentatiously in the Bollywood film industry. Take a look at the beaches in Mumbai to witness some of God's amazing miracles. The magnificent sunsets over the Arabian Sea, which is a dreamlike vision. In Mumbai, night is when the day truly begins, which is why Mumbai is also referred to as the city that never sleeps. Some of the well-known tourist attractions in India are found here in Mumbai. The Gateway of India, situated in Colaba, is a renowned monument built in the Hindu-Muslim styles of architecture to honor King George V and Queen Mary. Take a peek into the world of Hindi cinema by visiting Film City, which is located in Goregaon. If you like water theme parks, then you must visit SL World and Water Kingdom for a day of complete adventure. take part in massive festivals of Ganesh Chaturthi at the Siddhivinayak temple and fulfill your dreams with the blessings of Lord Ganesh. One of the finest museums in India, the Prince of Wales Museum, features rare artworks, sculptures, coins and lots more. Gateway of India. It is one of India's most unique landmarks situated in the city of Mumbai. The colossal structure was constructed in 1924. Located at the tip of Apollo Bandar, the gateway overlooks the Mumbai harbour bordered by the Arabian Sea in the Colaba district. Flora Fountain. It is also known as Hutatma Chowk. Since 1960, it is declared as one of India's heritage structures. Built in 1864, this tourist spot houses India's prestigious fountain located in the city of Mumbai. The name Flora is derived from the name of Roman goddess of flowers. Mahalakshmi Race Course. This race course, owned by the Royal Western Turf Club, an elite sports club in Mumbai, is a renowned horse racing track in the country. It is considered to be one of the greatest circuits in Asia. The race course's grandstand is also included in the list of heritage structures of India. Town Hall. It is one of the most majestic structures among other heritage buildings in the city of Mumbai. One can say that this building represents one of the last architectural remnants of the Victorian Bombay. The town hall was colloquially called as Tondal during the 19th century. Film City. It is an integrated film studio located near Sanjay Gandhi National Park in the vicinity of Array Colony in Goregaon, Mumbai. Home to real-life gardens, mountains, lakes, homes, cities and villages, it is the favorite venue for Bollywood film shootings. Churchgate. It is known as Veer Nariman Street. It is a prominent location in the South Mumbai. The place imbibed its name from the Churchgate railway station and St. Thomas Church. Churchgate houses some of Mumbai's prestigious buildings and organizations, being a home to banking and business organizations. Banganga. A sacred water tank, Banganga or Banganga tank, is one of the most prominent tourist attractions in Mumbai. This ancient tank, whose origin dates back to 12th century, forms a part of Valkeshwar temple complex in Malabar Hill. Constructed in 1127 AD under the initiative of a minister of Silhara dynasty that ruled Mumbai from 9th to 13th century. Malabar Hill. A hillock in southern Mumbai, Malabar Hill is one of the prominent residential areas in the city. Known for housing Valkeshwar temple and the Banganga tank, this hillock is situated at a height of 50 meters, highest point in southern Mumbai. One of the most expensive residential areas in the world, Malabar Hills is a home to mansions. Nariman Point. It is the fourth most expensive office location in the world. It is home to some of the biggest financial and business establishments such as Air India, Central Bank of India, Indian Express, State Bank of India, the Oberoi Hotel and so on. Situated on the extreme south gradient of Marine Drive, it is one of the posh locations. Prithvi Theatre. To know about the theatre life, personalities and artists in Mumbai, a visit to the Prithvi Theatre is a must. Being one of the most famous and best theatres in Mumbai and also all over India, Prithvi Theatre offers an insight to the creativity that is being brewed here. Rajabai Tower. It is a famous clock tower located in South Mumbai. It stands in Mumbai University Fort campus located next to the High Court. The tower is undoubtedly an example of exquisite beauty. It has become one of the major tourist destinations in Mumbai. Mumbai is well connected to both other parts of India and the world. The city's main airport, Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport, is one of South Asia's busiest air traffic hubs. The international terminals are sometimes still referred to by the airport's old name, Sahar. Domestic flights use the Santa Cruz terminals about 4 kilometers to the west. At the time of writing, a completely refurbished, state-of-the-art terminal for international connections was under construction. As far as intercity travel is concerned, trains are definitely the preferred option for long-distance journeys throughout India. Within the state of Maharashtra, the Maharashtra State Road Transport Corporation operates a relatively comfortable and inexpensive intercity coach service. There are 3 lines on the Mumbai Suburban Railway: the Western Line, the Central Main Line and the Harbour Line. On all lines, trains regularly run between 4 am and 1 am, alternating between slow and fast trains depending on the number of stations they stop at. A monorail and a metro are currently under construction. Brihan Mumbai Electric Supply and Transport Undertaking, shortly called as BEST, operates a fleet of more than 4,500 buses running on compressed natural gas. On over 350 routes, they serve most parts of the city. Most expats, however, choose to travel by taxi. This is by far the most comfortable option, albeit not always the fastest due to the sheer volume of traffic on the roads. There are the old black and yellow taxis and the private cabs, that is the newer, safer variety with air condition. All modern taxis have meters. These auto rickshaws are restricted to suburban areas of Mumbai. Economy. Mumbai is the economic hub and commercial and financial center of India. Its economic composition in some respects mirrors of India's unique mosaic of prosperity and technological achievement, impoverishment and underdevelopment. While Mumbai contains the India's Atomic Energy Commission's establishment with its nuclear reactors and plutonium separators, many areas of the city continue to rely on traditional biogenic sources of fuel and energy. Although cotton textile manufacturing, through which Mumbai prospered in the 19th century, remains important, it has lost much ground to newer industries, especially since the late 20th century. Production of metals, chemicals, automobiles and electronics, along with a host of ancillary industries, are now among the city's major enterprises. Other manufacturing activities such as food processing, paper making, printing and publishing are also significant sources of income and employment. The Reserve Bank of India, the country's central bank, is located in Mumbai. A number of other commercial banks, a government-owned life insurance corporation and various long-term investment financial institutions also are based in the city. All these institutions have attracted major financial and business services to Mumbai. Conclusion. A truly secular city, Mumbai is famous and it's emblematic of an endless sky and life on the fast lane. People travel from near and far to live in Mumbai for professional, social or political reasons. Whatever the reason may be, the city is home to thousands of inhabitants with different dynamism. Ethnicities, cultures, religions and backgrounds, making it a true melting pot of cultures.